working on our deck, or helping to replace boards on our dock. And I'm getting all these pings about comments being made about me on Facebook. And I'm like, I would love to see them, but I can't. All right. So let me just say, I have been asked, I have people texting me like, hey, why are you not on Facebook? Hey, what happened? Why are you not on Facebook? Can you do a live and let us know why you're not on Facebook? So gosh, it's been like middle of May. I think the first date I reached out to Facebook to log a formal complaint was like May 21st. And I have an active case happening with Facebook, but on the, I want to say 15th or 16th, I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I woke up that morning to texts that were like, here's your 6-digit Facebook code to change your password. Don't share this code with anybody. And I was like, great. Will not do that. But I'm also not prompting a Facebook password change. And so I was blocked from Facebook. I sent a note immediately to Facebook and logged a ticket to my Instagram account because I'm verified on Instagram, and was told, we have to log a case into this investigation because there's been a complaint about you for violating community standards, to which I asked which community standards and how. Like, I would like to see the documented proof because I follow the rules in our Facebook groups. I did create another Facebook page, another profile, if you will. It was not my name, my first and last name. It was my first and middle name. And I accepted some friends. I made one post personally on that profile. I joined the Residents of Fairfield Harbor Facebook group and was accepted pretty immediately. And then I clicked to join the Fairfield Harbor community group. And immediately that account went into, you were banned for violating our communities of standards. And so for what that's worth, it was not until I joined the Facebook community the Fairfield Harbor community, that I was immediately booted off and sent a message that not only was I immediately booted off for violating community standards, of which that profile had never posted to any community group. I didn't have time to. This was all happening in real time. But it was noted as having violated community standards, and I was unable to appeal. And I've had people say, hey, you should just create a brand new Facebook profile and be like Mary Sue, whomever. And I just feel like that's disingenuous. I spend so much time creating content specifically for our community where I'm asking people to be vulnerable. I post anonymously. If it makes you feel safer, especially we have a lot of older folks in our community, if it makes you feel safer, by all means, post anonymously. But whenever you have an opinion because you did something or didn't do something, and other people are reacting in kind to what did or did not happen, or their perspective on what did or did not happen from their real life lived experience, I just feel like it's disingenuous for me to create a page that is not me by name. I have a YouTube channel that I post content out on. I have an Instagram page that's verified. I post content for another business as myself. I create content for other people as myself. I am an entrepreneur, and I put myself out there and get business based off of my business acumen, my ability to be nimble in a corporate professional environment, be myself, and I don't placate or other based on politics or what have you. Like, I look at things, I feel like I look at things very just on their face. Does this look right? Does this not look right? But I say all of this to say, I am not on Facebook today. I do miss the Fairfield Harbor community. I do miss the updates from the Craven County Sheriff's Department. I do miss being able to log the snakes in my yard on the herpetology site. I do miss the posts that people post of my friends and my kids and tag me in it. I miss the, hey, 8 years ago, you and Marty became friends. Like I miss a lot of things about Facebook, but having been off of Facebook now for a month, again, I know the circle in which I was, the kind of whoever tried to take over my account that morning, it is in this area. I know, like I said, that I was, had a new account with my first and middle name, and it was immediately banned when I joined one of our Fairfield Harbor communities as having gone against community guidelines, to which I was unable to appeal. It was just, you are banned. There is no option to appeal this. And so for that, I am not on Facebook because I refuse to create a page that is not for me, about me, of my opinion, where I can put my face on it. So I would encourage you, if you like the content that I have, I do not make money. I heard this, somebody sent me a post from, I think it was Rhonda, saying that I make money off of my YouTube channel, or tried to make money off of my YouTube channel, and that is untrue. I, of course, want to make money. I have an entrepreneurial spirit. I have to make money to live here because our dues keep going up. And so I say all of that to say, I do this out of the kindness of my heart, out of my free time, which is very small, comparatively speaking. I work multiple jobs. I own multiple businesses. I homeschool my kids. We travel quite a bit. I have very little free time, but the free time that I do have, I do try to make my voice heard in this community. So if you like that, please join me on YouTube, like my channel, subscribe. There's like a little bell thing that'll let you know when I go live or post new things if you're not on right then. I do post on Instagram. It's Emily Ann, one word, Ann with an E, _Bartlett. It's verified. There's a blue check mark on it. So you can find content there, although that is less Fairfield Harbor community related. But I miss Facebook. I don't miss it enough to try to create a pathway in that is not genuine to who I am and what I represent, especially in this community, given that I do have a podcast on YouTube. And yeah, that's that. I am appealing. I have an active case open with Facebook. I follow up at least weekly. And I hope to be back on Facebook one day as who I am and not have to try to hide behind some other name that you can't say, that's Emily and this is where she lives, or this is what she does, or who she is and what she believes in. I don't want to do that. Like I said, I feel like that's disingenuous to who I am. And so I won't do it. But yeah, so I appreciate those that send me screenshots of things. For those that are in opposition to how I feel and what I do, I appreciate you for tuning in and yeah, liking my content, and not, you don't even have to like it, but the fact that you view it, it only helps. So yeah. I appreciate you. Thank you to the several people that are watching. But like I said, this is what is happening right now, why I'm not on Facebook. For those that are just joining, this number jumped pretty considerably just now. You can go back and kind of watch it on the replay crew, if you will. But I hope you have a wonderful weekend. It's heating up here in Eastern North Carolina. I'm hoping that the rain is gone for a second because it's about 1,000,000,000% humidity outside. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will talk soon. Bye, guys. Have a good day. How do I get off here?